Welcome to December. It's officially the final month of the year 2022, which is absolutely insane how fast this year has gone by. But I guess we go through this every year, so you can't really be too surprised. But I'm just getting home from playing basketball because I missed my lift this morning, and I promised I'd make it up to myself by going and playing basketball later today. So that kind of leads pretty nicely into the challenge and the target practice for the month of December, which is going to be exercising. Pretty basic, right? It's a staple of self-improvement. If you've already been in the game for a while and you've already been exercising, you've already been hitting the gym, then this shouldn't be too much of a challenge for you. I'm going to leave the target somewhere up here so you could reference how long you should be shooting for. If you're already, well seasoned, I'd hope that you'd go for the majority of the days of this month. And I'm sure that you continue going regardless of if it's a challenge or not. But if you're new to self-improvement, you're looking for a challenge for the month of December, I'm proposing for you to start exercising. It's a good habit to get into, especially one of your starter ones. That's how I originally kind of got into the whole self-improvement thing, was from lifting. And I'm not saying that you necessarily have to confine to and conform to whatever anybody else is saying, and you have to go to the gym and lift weights. That's not necessarily what I'm saying. I'm just saying exercising, and you can kind of tailor that to your liking. So, if your preference is to go for a walk or go for a run or play some basketball or, go swimming, whatever you count as exercising. And especially if you're just getting into it, you want to make that barrier to entry pretty low, so then you don't have this massive resistance telling you not to go exercise, right? You want to make it as easy as possible on yourself. So the challenge is going to be to exercise. Exercising, we all know it's a great thing, or at least I hope you do, especially if you've been watching a bunch of self-improvement videos. I'm sure you've picked up by now that exercising is one of the core pillars of the whole space, and that's how so many people get started. And I'm just gonna say, there have been studies that show that your body releases chemicals that make you feel good when you exercise and when you sweat, and it's even just a great confidence booster for yourself, especially if you're in the gym lifting weights and you're actually seeing visible physical change in your body. That's massive points of confidence for yourself that you don't get by just sitting around on the couch or sitting around at the computer desk, watching Netflix or playing video games. So that's basically what I had to say for the day, for the challenge. And I guess I wanted to end it off by saying that this is a great time to start up a new habit. I'm going to probably make another video on this sometime later down the road, but getting into the habit before the new year is going to be a great starting point for yourself to try to keep it and maintain it, so it's not just some random New Year's resolution that you want to keep when the year starts. So, get into the habit now before the new year starts, and then you'll already be well on your way to keeping that habit up as the new year comes and then eventually goes like this year has. So that's going to be all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and remember to stay on target.